Well, 3 Tennessee women are suing the state over the abortion law, saying the near total ban put their lives at risk.
They also say it is unconstitutional under Tennessee law. News 2's Adam Mincer has these women's stories and accusations.
Allison Phillips had already picked out a name for her second daughter, Miley Rose.
When Natalie heard that she was going to be a big sister, she couldn't stop laughing and clapping.
But 19 weeks into her pregnancy, Phillips says she learned Miley had stopped growing.
We were told that she had no chance at life. I was hysterical.
Phillips claims there was 2 options: give birth to a stillborn child or get an abortion.
I could not legally get the health care I needed in my home state, and the option to continue the pregnancy was a risk to me. The longer Miley survived in my womb, the more risk there was to my health. So I decided to have the abortion.
She's one of 3 Tennessee mothers suing the state, claiming their lives were put at risk because of the narrow exceptions in the state's abortion law. Those exceptions include ectopic and molar pregnancies and instances where it is in the doctor's reasonable medical judgment that the mother's life is at risk. Lawyers for the women argue the law is too vague.
And so doctors are still afraid of providing care to their patients.
Last session, when lawmakers were reviewing the abortion ban, the House Speaker disagreed with this argument.
Language was worked out with the AG and the governor's office, as well as with the Senate. And what we've always said is if you define the life of the mother and saving the life of the mother correctly, then you won't have to have lethal fetal anomalies in there because that will be taken care of.
The lawsuit asks a judge to clarify what qualifies as a medical emergency and argues without that clarification, pregnant people have to either flee the state for an abortion or wait until they're, quote, on the brink of death to get the care they need.
I asked the Attorney General's office for a reaction to this lawsuit. They said plaintiffs have not yet served them with the complaint, and they'll review it when it arrives.
Adam, as you know, this case argues that this law is violating the state constitution. How is it violated?
The argument is that these pregnant women do have a right to life as well, then that becoming pregnant doesn't take that away, Bob.
All right, thank you, Adam.